A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I want A plus English. That's so much fun. English education for you and everyone. So come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A plus way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A plus English.
Hello, welcome to A+ English. My name is Ben.
And I'm Elsie.
All right, so today we're going to be talking about countries and identification cards. But first, let's know more about what countries we have been to. And let's talk about the similarities and differences between that country and, say, Taiwan. So, Elsie, what other country can you say there's a similarity and difference for Taiwan?
So, I've been to the US a lot, and I've noticed that Taiwanese are super friendly.
They are. I agree 100%. I agree that.
Right? Yeah,
completely.
that's a difference.
So
and
nice.
I've noticed that our identification cards are different.
They are. That's true. You know, in Taiwan, we have these identification cards. But in America, we use our driver's license.
Yes. And
yeah.
there is not too much information showing on your card.
There's not. Just says your birthday, I think address, but not like here in Taiwan where there's a lot of detailed information. Your identification number. We don't have that in the States.
And I don't like that.
Yeah, it's maybe too private, maybe.
Yeah, so maybe today's article will tell us how are we going to change our national identification cards.
Exactly.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go to the article.
Taiwan to change national identification cards.
Taiwan will soon change its national identification cards. These will show a person's name, picture, birthday, and identification number in English and Chinese. The new cards will show less private information than the old ones. They won't show a person's address or the names of their parents, wife, or husband. The new cards will also have a chip with more information. This will make it easier to use national services. It will also make it harder to make fake identification cards. In the future, perhaps these cards will hold information from national health insurance cards and driver's licenses too. The new card should be ready in October 2020.
Word power.
Private. Private. Simon wrote something private about himself in the letter. We shouldn't read it out loud. Simon wrote something private about himself in the letter. We shouldn't read it out loud. Information. Information. We can use the internet to find information about many things. We can use the internet to find information about many things. Future. Future. In the future, I want to work at a zoo because I like animals. In the future, I want to work at a zoo because I like animals. Perhaps. Perhaps. Perhaps Frank speaks Korean well, but I'm not sure because I don't know him. Perhaps Frank speaks Korean well, but I'm not sure because I don't know him.
认识字汇
National Identification Card. Identification Number. Chip. Fake. Driver's license.
All right, so let's take a look at the article. So Taiwan will soon change its national identification cards. Now, national identification cards are a person's card to show what they belong to a certain country, or show that they are from a certain country, that matter. In America, we use our driver's license as our national identification, as well as our passport, and another card called a social security card. These are all three important and can be used to show what your identity is.
那我们这边呢，我们就有国民身份证，就是刚刚被人提到的 National Identification Card。那 National 就全国的 ，Identification 就是所谓的身份，那 Card 卡片。这样3个字组合在一起变成国民身份证，所以台湾即将要改我们的国民身份证咯。
That is true. Very interesting. Yeah. So anyway, back to the article. These will show a person's name, picture, birthday, and identification number in English and Chinese. Now this shows how much of an emphasis is put on learning Chinese and English for us all in knowing more than one native language.
所以所谓的身份证上面会有一个人的名字、照片，还有就是身份证字号，因为我们说 identification number， 而且中英文都有。
Yes, that's very important. Now, looking at the article, the new cards will show less private information than the old ones. Now, in this context, less means fewer than. For example, we might call less hours on our phone than someone else.
Less 它是一个形容词比较级的用法，那它代表比较少的。那如果我们要说比较多的，我们会用 more M-O-R-E 这个字。What about the word private in the sentence?
Yeah, private. Now, private is P-R-I-V-A-T-E. It's an adjective. Now, private means secret information that we do not give out to others. For example, we keep many things private, such as our passwords to our email and other websites. Now, private means only you or who you want to share it with knows what the answer is or your number private code is. The opposite of this is public, where everyone who wants to know your code can know. Now, private is only for a select few people, where public is for everyone. Now, let's take a look at an example sentence. Simon wrote something private about himself in the letter. We shouldn't read it out loud. Simon wrote something private about himself in the letter. We shouldn't read it out loud.
Private 这个形容词呢，代表私人的。那例句说呢 ，Simon 在这封信里面写了一些关于他自己私人的事情，我们不应该把它大声的念出来。那另外呢，有一个名词，同学们要知道，叫做 privacy，P-R-I-V-A-C-Y， 它代表的是隐私。So, the new cards will show less private information.
Oh, okay, so less secrets for everyone to know. So this takes us to information. I-N-F-O-R-M-A-T-I-O-N, a noun. Now, information is knowledge to help us learn. Books contain information. Also, when we write a paper, we are sharing information. For example, reading the newspaper is gathering information, or even hearing what your teacher says is gathering information too. For example, we can use the internet to find information about many things. We can use the internet to find information about many things.
Information 这个字呢，代表资讯。那注意哦，它是一个不可数名词。那如果我们真的要去数一则资讯、两则资讯的话，我们会用到 piece 这个字。所以一则资讯我们会说 a piece of information。那例句说到我们可以用网际网路找到关于许多事物的资讯。那回到课文里面呢，刚刚我们说到的是新身份证会显示比较少的私人资讯。
So less private information. So let's go back to the article, which says, they won't show a person's address or the names of their parents, wife, or husband.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
地址、父母的名字、配偶的名字，现在都会显示在身份证上面，可是在未来新的就不会显示了。
That's right. So anyway, according to the article, the new cards will also have a chip with more information. Now, a chip is a small electronic piece that has electronic data in the inside.
所以 chip 就是我们说的晶片，小小的晶片会在那个新式身份证上，那里面就会有更多的资讯。可是你只看卡片的话，看不到这么多资讯。
Yeah, so back to the article, this will make it easier to use national services.
所以这会让国民能够更容易使用国家提供的服务。And what's more?
Yeah, so anyway, the article says it will also make it harder to make fake identification cards, which is a big issue.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, when they go to different countries, can make a fake ID and then do a lot of bad stuff. So we don't know what could happen. So it's good safety.
Yeah, so with that chip, they cannot make cards that easily, right? Okay. 所以也可以让伪造身份证变得更困难，更不容易。
Oh, yeah. So the article says in the future, perhaps these cards will hold information from national health insurance cards and driver's licenses too. Yeah, that's good. So a lot of different kinds. Yeah. So future. Future is F-U-T-U-R-E. It's a noun. Now, future means a time that has not happened yet. Now, we live in the present and we look forward to the future. The future is upcoming. That means it will arrive at a later time. For example, we will have a party in the future for our birthdays or Chinese New Year. Now, here's another example sentence. In the future, I want to work at a zoo because I like animals. In the future, I want to work at a zoo because I like animals.
Ben, do you really want to work in the zoo in the future?
I don't think I would actually like to. It could be a little stinky with all the monkeys and the odor of the...
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
Future 这个字呢，就是未来。那例句说呢，因为我喜欢动物，将来我想要在动物园里面工作，所以当我们要表达将来的时候，可以用到这3个字 in the future。那通常会放在句首、句尾，有的时候也会看到。Then what about the word perhaps?
It's a good question, yeah. So perhaps is P-E-R-H-A-P-S. It's an adverb. Now perhaps means maybe. It could mean yes or no, but the person is undecided, or at least saying he or she is. For example, one could say, "Do you want to go hiking with me?" Now the other person doesn't know what to answer. And if the person's like, "Oh, I don't know, should I go hiking or not?" he or she could say perhaps. Thus, it's like saying maybe. Now let's look at an example sentence. Perhaps Frank speaks Korean well, but I'm not sure because I don't know him. Perhaps Frank speaks Korean well, but I'm not sure because I don't know him.
Perhaps 这个副词呢，代表或许、可能。那例句说，有可能 Frank 韩文说得很好，但我不确定，因为我不认识他。所以当你要表达一个你不确定的状况的时候，你可以把 perhaps 放在句首来用。那回到课文来呢，我们说到未来或许 perhaps 身份证也能够包含全民健保卡的功能。Also driver's license.
Whoa, that's good. Yeah. So driver's licenses are a card that shows that a person knows how to drive. Now, they often store personal information, such as your birthday and where you live.
So have you got your driver's license?
I do have my driver's license, but I'm in Taiwan now. I cannot drive too much. The roads are a little too scary for me to drive, so I like to take the MRT.
So when did you get your driver's license?
I got my driver's license when I was 16.
16.
Well, yeah, I was the earliest to learn.
So in America, you can get your driver's license at the age of 16.
16, actually at 15 and a half, but yeah.
For here, it's 18.
Oh, I actually think it's a better idea at 18. That way.
Really? Why?
People, when you're so young, you are so out of control when you drive. Kids want to drive at full speed, which is very dangerous, and they could get in a wreck.
所以同学们应该可以猜到了 driver's license 就是驾驶执照。And when will we have the new national identification
I can't wait.
cards?
Yeah, I'm excited about this too. But anyway, the article says the new card should be ready in October 2020.
October 2020, 也就是2020年的10月，它会准备发行。So once again, what do we have on our new cards?
Oh, on our new cards, we have our, what was it again?
Or what won't we have?
Oh, we no more
cards.
private information.
Right.
Yeah.
So when a person see your identification card, they won't see who your husband is.
Oh,
they won't see who your wife is. They won't see who your parents are.
Yeah, 保护你. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
to protect yourself and ourselves,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. 那现在呢，我们就先进到 Magic Box。回来之后，我们还有 review time。
Magic Box 找亮点。
嗨，大家好，我是艾丽。今天呢，要来教大家 hold，H-O-L-D hold 这个字。hold 这个字有很多意思哦。首先，我们最常使用的字义是 hold my hand and never let go。来，抓住我的手，永远不要放开吧。韩剧男主角可能就会说这句话哦。所以 hold 在这里就是握住、抓住、拿着什么东西的意思。所以 hold my hand 就是抓住我的手，或是这个例句 He holds a book in his arm。他手里呢抱着一本书。这里 hold 最常见的用法呢，还有是什么呢？第二常见的就是 hold 呢，还可以当做举行、举办什么事情的意思，像是 We'll hold a meeting this afternoon。我们今天下午会举行一场会议哦，这样的用法。再来呢 ，hold 还有等待或是暂时、推迟这样的意思。所以如果我突然不能开会了，刚刚说的会可不可以改成明天下午呢？Can we hold the meeting tomorrow afternoon？ 或是 How long can you hold your breath in the water？ 你在水里可以憋气憋多久啊？诸如此类的用法。最后呢 ，hold 也可以当作保存，尤其是保存资料的用法哦，也就是本课的用法。像是这个例句 ，This computer holds a large amount of important information。这台电脑存有非常重要的机密资料。千万不要轻易给别人哦，可能是警匪片中常常会听到的台词。同学们赶快学起来吧！最后来考考同学们哦 ，Christine 紧紧握住她妈妈的手的英文该怎么说呢？答案马上揭晓哦。
The answer is Christine holds her mother's hand tight。你答对了吗
？Wait for it, it's review time. 复习时间到喽。
Alright, so now we're going to go to our game. And Elsie, we're going to play a spelling game called Hangman.
I love
Oh,
it.
yeah. So we're going to see how well you can spell.
But the words we have for today are really long.
They are.
So I'll try my best, and you try your best.
Yes, let's all try together. So here we go. I'll make the first word and see if you can spell it together with Elsie.
How many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay.
6.
Here we go.
Six
Let's just
letters.
see it too. Here we go.
6 letters.
Maybe you can guess as well.
I'll say A.
A. Uh-oh. There goes the head.
A no.
Uh-oh. No. What do you guys think? No?
What?
Yeah.
How about E?
E. Oh, this might be a good clue. I think you guys are onto something. If you can see that, yes.
And E is in the end. 是
Yeah.
在最后. Okay. T.
T. Uh-oh, you are getting closer. Oh, hot. Very close.
T something
Wonder what it
something
could be.
E.
Yeah, I'll see. What
And
do
there
you
are still
think?
2 letters in the front.
Yeah.
So I'll say, okay.
Oh,
Can I guess the word now?
You know the word so fast. Yes, go for it.
Future.
Future. Yes, you guys are right. Clap your hands. Yes, it is future.
How do I
Good
spell
job.
future?
Yeah.
F-U-T-U-R-E.
Yep, that was very easy. There you go, guys. Yeah, let's do one more. One
Okay.
more. Last one. Here we go. Now, that might have been too easy. Thank you, Elsie. Here we go. Let's see. What could we do? Let's try another one.
Okay, try another one.
Here we go.
这个是几个字母
Yeah,
呢
how many words
？1,
do we
2,
have?
3, 4,
Letters.
5, 6, 7. 7
Yeah,
letters.
7 letters.
7个字母。好，
What do
一
you
样
think?，
从母音
Yeah.
开始吧。A.
A. Oh, yep, you are close.
Okay, next
Here we go.
one I'll say
What could it
M.
be? What was that?
M.
M? Oh, no, there's no M.
No
That goes
M.
ahead. What do you guys think?
It's
Yeah.
not information. Information is a lot
Yeah.
longer. So I'll say E.
E, is it an E? Oh, uh-oh. I think you're on to something here, Elsie. I think you guys might know too. What could it be? Oh, I think you guys got it now. I think I give
Okay, so we have private. We have perhaps.
Private.
So now it's P-E-R.
R.
Perhaps.
Yes, high five. Yes, you guys
Yay.
got it. Good job.
And how do
Alright.
you spell
Oh,
perhaps?
perhaps I'm not going to look. I'm going to say it's P-E-A. No. A. R. Oh, I was a pear. Just kidding. Far. P-E-R-H-A-P-S.
Right. Perhaps. 或许可能 Okay.
Yep, so that goes it for today. My name is Ben.
You guys can play this game, and my name is Kelsey.
And thanks to guys coming for A+ English.
Thanks, bye.
Bye-bye.
Taiwan to change national identification cards.
Taiwan will soon change its national identification cards. These will show a person's name, picture, birthday, and identification number in English and Chinese. The new cards will show less private information than the old ones. They won't show a person's address or the names of their parents, wife, or husband. The new cards will also have a chip with more information. This will make it easier to use national services. It will also make it harder to make fake identification cards. In the future, perhaps these cards will hold information from national health insurance cards and driver's licenses too. The new card should be ready in October 2020.
Word power.
Private. Private. Simon wrote something private about himself in the letter. We shouldn't read it out loud. Simon wrote something private about himself in the letter. We shouldn't read it out loud. Information. Information. We can use the internet to find information about many things. We can use the internet to find information about many things. Future. Future. In the future, I want to work at a zoo because I like animals. In the future, I want to work at a zoo because I like animals. Perhaps. Perhaps. Perhaps Frank speaks Korean well, but I'm not sure because I don't know him. Perhaps Frank speaks Korean well, but I'm not sure because I don't know him.
认识字汇
National Identification Card. Identification Number. Chip. Fake. Driver's License.